What's going on, people? It's your boy back with a video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I got a news clip that I want to show you. It's about a woman and her boyfriend deleting the 7-year-old and injuring the 5-year-old sister. Without further ado, let's get into it.
We've been able to learn some new information tonight about a mother and her boyfriend, both accused of killing a 7-year-old girl and injuring her 5-year-old sister in their house in Roseville.
26-year-old Jessica Savangsi is the mother of those girls. Her boyfriend.
Notice that the boyfriend is not the children's father. That's just a random dick. That's just their boyfriend. A stepdaddy, if you will. The question in my mind is, what happened to the real father or fathers of the children? Where are they at?
27-year-old Roseville Dupree is a former Citrus Heights police officer. They've both been charged with murder, conspiracy, and child abuse.
KCRA3's Michelle Bandor joins us live right now in Roseville. That neighborhood is shocked, and just the details are just terrible.
Shocked? I guess everybody is shocked these days, man. The news always saying, "Oh, the neighborhood is shocked. The neighborhood is on edge," or some shit. Those buzzwords that they be using. Well, it don't come as much of a shock. I uncover stories like this all the time, where a girl's boyfriend then either disciplined or deleted the children, and none of the daddies are around. Yeah, I uncover a lot of stories like this. It ain't surprising to me.
Terrible to hear, Michelle.
Yeah, and actually we're still waiting to hear some of those details as to what exactly happened inside this Roseville home. And the two suspects, they're no strangers to the law, both now facing murder and other charges for the violence that happened inside this home. And they've also...
Well, it's just get better. They're no strangers to the law. You mean the mother? She's been embraced with the law so many times. And the funny thing about it is that her boyfriend was a former police officer. And he's been fired for some reason. They ain't going to disclose the details on how he got fired, but he's no longer with the force, obviously.
Also have criminal charges from a separate case dating back to October. And then adding on top of that, Roseville Dupree is actually suing the city of Citrus Heights in a separate matter, all the while neighbors just trying to understand why this family violence happened. A mother and her boyfriend charged with murder, conspiracy, and child abuse in the death of Jessica Savangsi's own 7-year-old daughter and hurting her 5-year-old daughter.
Oh, let's go back to him soon. I'm sure he got more important things to worry about than trying to sue the city or the police department.
Roseville police say just after 7:30 Monday morning, they found the injured girls at their Roseville home. The 7-year-old died at the hospital. Police say the other suspect, Roseville Dupree's own 2 children, were found unharmed asleep in the home. Neighbors can't understand how this happened, and they're quite...
Oh, so his children are all right, but one of his girlfriend's children had to suffer fatality while the other get injured. How fair is that?
Neighborhood.
We heard some like odd noises here and there. Like people, like kids like yelling, but who knows if that was it or just some other kids. But
Kids, we do. We have a
yeah,
lot
it
of
makes you
kids around
scared.
here.
You're like, I don't know.
No, the people that they're interviewing, are they following the script or some shit? I'm just asking that question. Are they following the script, or is it from the dome?
What that was anymore? If it's just kids playing or maybe something more malicious was going on.
The dating couple, already in trouble with the law, arrested in early October for charges of conspiracy and theft.
Now let's break this down. They say the couple, not individuals, but the couple. They say booked October 6th, conspiracy and grand theft charges, gun-related charges for Dupree, for this guy. They posted bail, arrested stemming from Roseville police investigation. Let's continue.
Theft from several stores at the Galleria. Dupree facing a separate weapons charge. A former Citrus Heights police officer, Dupree is suing the city for wrongful termination.
Oh, there we go. They said, now these are his complaints. His complaints against the city of Citrus Heights: race discrimination, harassment, retaliation, emotional distress, request for damages, and jury trial. Well, didn't he discriminate against one of his girlfriend's children? Ain't that discrimination? He should be charged. He should be charged for a hate crime for killing a 7-year-old.
In August of 2021, his lawsuit claims race discrimination, harassment, retaliation, causing him emotional and financial distress of not being able to get other jobs. He's requesting damages and a jury trial. Neighbors still shocked.
Well, he ain't gonna get no job after this, but he's gonna get a job. He's gonna get a job in the hole. That's for sure.
Saying you never know what's going on inside someone else's home.
It just stresses me out because it makes you think like you never know who you think you know or your neighbors around you, and that makes me really nervous.
And back out here live outside the Roseville home, it's a reminder that this violence happening to children so close to the Christmas holiday. You can see the memorial here with flowers, candles, and someone leaving a married.
Well, unfortunately, the 7-year-old's not going to experience her 7th Christmas. Thanks to the couple.
Christmas token here as well, and just really making people very sad at this time of year, making this neighborhood, again, still wondering, exactly why this happened. But we also learned that Dupree was on administrative leave from Sierra College, where he worked as a community safety officer. He worked there from the spring of 2024 to around that October time when he was arrested by Roseville police for that weapons charge. Reporting live in Roseville, Michelle Bandur, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, so I know a lot of that information is still coming in, Michelle, but do we know when the suspects will be in court?
Yeah, they will have their first appearance. They are scheduled to be on the docket tomorrow on Christmas Eve, and they will hear those charges against them for the first time. It's their arraignment, and as we were talking about trying to get more details, we may learn maybe how this happened or even why this happened.
Yeah, just so many questions. Michelle, thank you for that part of our coverage, for that.
That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame that the 7-year-old is no longer with us because of them. Well, like I said earlier. Well, the woman picked dick over her own children, and he got 2 children of his own that he didn't abuse. But why go after somebody else's kid? I mean, what could cause him to do that? And what can cause her to stand by and watch him delete the 7-year-old? Or both of them doing the 7-year-old and injuring the 5-year-old? My God, man. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section about this crazy story. Thoughts and prayers go to the 7-year-old. May she rest in heaven. Y'all let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.